Good evening, everyone. I am Abby Dyer, and I am privileged to welcome you to the 5th annual Girls in Pearls event benefiting Diaper Bank of the Ozarks. Thank you so much for being here this evening and for taking time out of your busy schedules to come here, learn more about Diaper Bank of the Ozarks and what we do for the community. As you can tell, we had to pivot things this year, and we had to go from our normal gala and fashion show over to this virtual event and a social distance friendly event. We hope that you still really enjoy it and you have time to enjoy those respective house parties this evening, and that you're still able to engage with us on social media. You can go to Facebook, you can post your pictures and your videos from your own respective house parties. You can use the hashtag GIP2020 and hashtag #EndDiaperNeed. Now, let's check in on some of those house parties.
Hi guys, hello. Hey Brandy and Lane. Is that Jill I see back there? Hi guys. How about you, Jenny? How's everybody doing there? Awesome. And Amanda's going to pop on pretty soon here soon. She's having a party at her house. Speaking of some amazing people, I want to take the time to thank some very special people who have made this entire night very possible. So, hey, Lane, say hey. She can't hear me. Well, Lane started this all off, and now Katie is finishing this. We are so excited and so thrilled to have our 5th annual Girls and Pearls Gala virtually. I also want to thank other very important people, like our marketing committee, chair and co-chair. Hi guys, and vice versa. Look at that food; that's amazing. And we of course have Amy Henson, Caroline Richardson, and of course Lane Schultz for being a part of our marketing committee and making this totally amazing. So enjoy the show, the program. This is definitely much different. Everyone have a great night. Take lots of pictures, and if you get a chance, hashtag GIP2020 and hashtag #EndDiaperNeed, because that's why we're all here. Back to you, Abby.
We want to give a special thank you to tonight's VIP sponsor of this event, Grooms Office Environments. Grooms has been a huge supporter of the Diaper Bank for years now, and I know that they are so incredibly grateful for all of the support. 2020 has been a year of constant change, pivoting, and a lot of difficulty, not only for us, but for many in the community. Kelly is now going to show us a tour of the warehouse at Diaper Bank of the Ozarks and explain a little bit about how COVID-19 has impacted the Diaper Bank this year.
So what happened during COVID-19 in the beginning was definitely a crisis for the Diaper Bank of the Ozarks. We had to go into a model of how do we operate with very little volunteers. And then the volunteers that we did have show up, and we had to change the way our operations worked. I found myself asking people questions I never thought I had to ask them, like, should you be here, because how old are you? So a lot changed during that time in what I call crisis mode, and we also were able to really find unique ways in working with our partners, because some of our partners had to close down. There was no option. In order for us to keep our community safe and our partner agencies safe, we had to face the fact that many of our partners could not distribute diapers. So we decided to increase our partnership with various partners, and Life 360 is a good example. They indicated that 300 families were served when they were distributing food on a weekly basis, and that went up to over 900 families when they were able to give out our diapers. So we were really finding innovative ways to address the needs of our community. We were scheduled to get a large donation because we're members of National Diaper Bank Network. That was supposed to come at the end of March, but diapers were in huge demand, just as toilet paper was, and they had to pull our donation from us because the supply chains could not keep up with the demand in our country. So that came at a very scary time. It definitely added stress to us. we were faced at needing to spend at least double on newborn diapers in order for us to keep that on our shelves. We did run out of size 2. We had an amazing campaign where we simply put out a request on Facebook and asked our community to help us purchase size 2 diapers, and every day I'd come to work, there'd be a mountain of boxes. I'd count the boxes, fill out the in-kind form. Before that ink was dry, we got them out in orders, and that's how we operated week after week. So once the National Diaper Bank Network was able to get back to us with a donation, it came on May 4th. It was such an amazing day. It was able to give us such a wide range of sizes that we were severely lacking in our inventory. It was absolutely breathtaking to see that forklift come in and deliver all of those pallets of diapers, and it was just felt like a miracle, really.
All right, thank you, Kelly. It really is nice to see the warehouse and the facilities in video and know about how some of COVID-19 did impact the diaper bank this year. One of the reasons that we're doing this virtual fundraiser is because the need is there. It is in our community, and your dollars help local families and local people. I wanted to let you know that you can text right now, DBO, to 50700 with your donation. Also, ticket sales for door prizes, which include jewelry from Maxon's, a $100 gift card to the Thicket, and a chance at $1,000 in cash are still available. Right now, you can text GIP 2020 to buy an additional ticket and be entered for those extra door prizes. All right, now we're going to show you another video, and this really has to do with some of the local families and the reach that the diaper bank has here in the Ozarks.
You know, I'm a first-time mom, so the one thing I know about babies is that diapers are consistent. And I never realized how expensive diapers were, or any baby things, before. So it's changed my life tremendously and freed up some of our savings account. And, you know, my favorite part about it, I didn't know about the diaper banks of the Ozarks, but my doula had introduced it to me, and we originally were going back to work full-time, you know, 8 to 12 weeks after this little guy came, and now I'm able to work part-time, so just 2 days a week, and I get to raise him, and we don't have to worry about diapers. I've gone through a ton, so it's been such a blessing. We just came to, you know, help you out. Doula asked us if we'd be interested, so I'm home and available, so we thought we'd come and pick up some diapers while we were here. Yeah. See, we always need those things.
I'm the director for Crosslines, and Crosslines is the largest food pantry serving Greene County. It's located here in Springfield, and we serve about 71,000 people a year. Just like food, just like clothing, just like shelter, children need diapers. If you have a family that doesn't have those diapers, you're running into health issues for that child. You're running into stress with the parents of those children that is going to cause a conflict in that family. There's potential for just all kinds of bad things to happen if families don't have the resources that they just need to survive. And diapers are one of those things. For me, it's an emotional thing because it's something where it warms my heart to not only be able to give what we give here for the food, but to be able to help somebody with diapers, knowing that, again, this is something that they just need, they have to survive in their family, is really diapers. So to be able to give that, it's an emotional thing, it's heartwarming, it's compassion, it's love to be able to do that.
When I was pregnant with my first baby, I had major sticker shock when shopping for diapers. And then I thought, how in the world do all families afford this expense? About that same time, my employer, Groom's Office Environments, was partnering with Cox Health to help out with their annual diaper drive. And that's when I first learned about the Diaper Bank of the Ozarks and knew it was definitely an organization that I wanted to be more involved with. Just the thought of families having to use one diaper all day or even reuse diapers because they couldn't afford to buy more was stuck in my mind, and I knew I wanted to do more to help out with this issue, because no family should ever have to choose between basic needs. And here in our local community, diaper need is a really big problem. That's why I decided to join the board a little over 3 years ago to help make a positive impact on the fight against diaper need. And together with our partner agencies, we're really able to help the families here in the Ozarks to give them the hope and support they need to get out of that poverty cycle and really provide a happy, healthy, and safe life for their babies.
I had just retired, and it was that summer, and I thought, you know, I really do have some extra time, and what would it be? Had no idea. And then I saw an ad, and I thought, oh, moms and babies, yes, that is it. And so I came just to meet them, and that was the beginning.
I'm planning to study nonprofit business in college, and so I wanted to get some experience working with a nonprofit before I go, just to see what it's like and see how it functions and what the marketing side is like and what the customer service side is like. And then I also love working with kids, but with the circumstances of COVID, I couldn't really work directly with kids, and so it was nice to kind of have something where I could make an impact on their lives, but not be directly involved with them. So I really love it.
Gosh, I realized how much I didn't know about babies in diapers and things. It's like I always use cloth diapers, and so then finding out, oh yeah, there's all different sizes. Okay, it's right on here, and then just the need. You know, I never think about, oh yeah, there's nothing that's going to help moms if they need diapers. You know, there's no special program or something. So, you know, just seeing what a need, you know, and what a service for the community.
Well, I've done a lot of organization and cleaning and stuff like that, so how much work it takes to keep it going, even a smaller nonprofit, and how much time and energy it takes. And there's not usually a lot of employees in a nonprofit, so they've been functioning with one employee for almost 6 months now during COVID. So I think it's really incredible how much time and energy and love that people put into nonprofit business.
It's just such a good thing, to, you know, just knowing that you're helping moms and families, just helping with that expense, you know, that they're not going to have help somewhere else.
Diapers are an essential need, something that everybody has to have at some point in life.
It just makes you feel good. I mean, it just is a nice place to be, and the people I'm with, it's just really great. I really enjoy it.
I am the face of diaper need. My husband and I both worked full time, and when we found out we were pregnant, we were concerned about how we were going to be able to pay for diapers. We were very fortunate to be able to have family that could help us with that aspect, but there are a lot of people out there who do not have that.
So the cloth diaper loan program was a game changer for me and my husband and our baby. Why it was so important that we use cloth diapers is because we really believe that it's one of the biggest ways to be sustainable in your life and to have a good environmental impact. Disposable diapers going into the landfill is a huge issue, and then cloth is just so rewarding. I also believe that it's better for the baby. Our baby had no rashes, and we were really, really pleased to see that the cloth was helping in that way. And I just felt better about myself, felt like I was doing the best as a mother, and just really happy. And I would only have been able to achieve the cloth diaper because of the diaper bank and their cloth diaper loan program. We couldn't afford to buy a big package of cloth diapers. They're kind of expensive, but over the last couple months we slowly worked up and saved some money, and now we're able to have our own cloth diapers at home that we found online, and that was because of the cloth diaper program. So we're extremely grateful for it, and we recommend it to anybody.
In times of need, Diaper Bank of the Ozarks is used to helping out.
Our increase has happened throughout various service areas in the Ozarks.
Though it may not look like it, it's led to some trouble keeping stock.
In normal times, the amount of diapers that we have currently in our inventory might last about 2 months. So in pandemic times, we're not really sure what that looks like.
The roadblocks come in different ways.
I have had to ration diapers.
Yet with increased demand comes new opportunities, like getting to partner with Life 360 Church to try and help more diapers reach families.
We added the diapers a few weeks ago, and it over tripled. We were doing about 300 meals a day. It went to 1,000.
With more partnerships, though, comes a greater need, which can be tough during a pandemic for founder Jill Bright, who started the organization in 2012.
We have been more concerned at a local level of maybe a tornado or a flood. In fact, we did help with the West Plains flooding a few years ago, but a pandemic, no. This is brand new.
In the event someone experiences issues with diaper supply, the bank has instituted a cloth diaper program to help others out.
From birth to potty training, this palette represents how many diapers somebody is going to go through, the disposable diapers. So from birth to potty training, this is how many disposable diapers somebody can go through. The average cost is going to be about $2,500. If you wanted to use our cloth loan program for absolutely free, this amount of diapers right here is what can get your baby done from birth to potty training.
Wow, that was an impactful video, and it really reminds us that your dollars can be used through the Diaper Bank of the Ozarks to be stretched and help cover all of that need that is all over the Ozarks. As a reminder, you can text DBO to 50700 right now with your donation. We appreciate that, and all of your dollars do stay local. Right now, we're going to be going on a 10-minute break, and I did want to give you a final reminder that this is your last chance also to buy additional tickets for the door prizes, and they include jewelry from Maxon's, a $100 gift card to the Thicket, and a chance to win $1,000 cash. We'll see you in 10 minutes.
One of the changes we've made during COVID is that we are looking at reaching some of the areas that our network does not yet reach. One of those areas in particular will be the Jasper County, Newton County, McDonald counties in the southwest of Missouri, which were really hard hit by COVID recently. There is no diaper bank in that area. There is no supply of diapers for those families. So we will be doing pop-up contactless drive-through diaper distributions in locations such as this and a few across Greene County itself. We will not require the usual registration. We will not require for recipients to be signed up for other resources, so that some of these families that maybe have never experienced financial need before can come to this and anonymously drive through and pick up the diapers that they need for their babies. We know a lot of these people are embarrassed. They do not want to ask for help, but we want to be there, and we want to be there in a way that they are able to accept our help.
We want to give a big thank you to our sponsors this year for our Girls and Pearls event. They include Groom's Office Environments, Bass Pro, Arvis Bank, Blue Current, SFC Bank, and Maddox Duke Prater.
We want to give a special thank you to Plotline Films and Media Education for helping us with this virtual event. They really made this possible. You can catch them online at plotlinefilm.org.
So every day I come to work excited. Our mission is to keep babies healthy and happy by distributing diapers to partner agencies serving families in need throughout the Ozarks. What an amazing mission we have to work here. So we need your help to help us keep those babies healthy and happy throughout the Ozarks. We're so grateful that you're here, that we're able to do this. It is definitely way different than our normal Girls in Pearls, but maybe different is better this year.
We also want to give a big thank you to our individual sponsors, which include Brandy O'Reilly, Beth Rydell, Jill Bright, and the Tal and Rosalie Wooten Foundation.
All right, everybody, we are back, and I hope that you're enjoying those house parties and you're able to mingle with the other guests and have a good time in this virtual fundraiser for the Diaper Bank of the Ozarks. The ticket sales for the door prizes are now closed, so good luck to all of you that have entered. The drawing will be coming up very shortly. Thank you so much for spending the time tonight to learn about the Diaper Bank of the Ozarks and how it has impacted lives across our region. Now we will listen to the words of our founder, Jill Bright, as she explains the power of a diaper and how you can help us tonight.
I'd like to share a story with you this evening. If you could just listen, maybe close your eyes and just imagine, picture what I'm sharing with you. A few blocks north of here, there is a family of 4 living in a small one-bedroom upstairs apartment in an older building. Dad is a seasonal worker. He mows lawns for a landscaping company. In the summer, his hours are long, sometimes 12 hours a day, but the money helps pay the rent. Mom works at McDonald's. Her shifts cover the lunch hour from 10 until 3:30 p.m. She is leaving work one afternoon. She feels greasy and her feet hurt so bad. She gets into the car, turns the key, and says a little prayer that it will start okay. It does. She drives to the daycare center where she picks up little Sarah. Sarah is the baby of the family. She is 4 months old. Then they head to the Boys and Girls Club where Joseph is having fun at the after-school program. They have to stop at the gas station on the way home to pick up a half a gallon of milk. It is not payday until Friday, and cash is sparse. When they get home, Mom looks in the cupboard to see what she can fix for dinner. Mac and cheese. Joseph loves mac and cheese. She feeds the baby and then fastens both kids back into the car and heads to pick up Dad from the other side of town. Back at home, Mom finds a couple of hot dogs in the fridge, warms them up with some mac and cheese for Dad's dinner. Bedtime rituals. She helps Joseph with his shower, reads him a very quick story, and kisses him goodnight. She turns her attention to Sarah, bathes her, feeds her, and changes her diaper. She checks the number of diapers left, 6. 5 she will take with her for the daycare provider tomorrow. The last one she will use in the morning so that the baby has a clean diaper when she arrives at daycare. She lays Sarah down to sleep, feeling so relieved that she is now sleeping through the night. After the dishes are washed, tomorrow's lunches are prepared and put in the fridge, the last load of laundry is folded, both Mom and Dad head to bed. It is almost 11 and Dad's day starts early. He leaves the house before 6. Mom and Dad head to bed. Sarah is sleeping peacefully in her pack and play right beside the double bed. Joseph is snoring quietly in another corner of the small bedroom. There is a fan in the window cooling the room just a few degrees, but it is still very hot and humid. Exhausted, they both fall asleep immediately. Sarah stirs. Mom looks at the clock and it's only 3 a.m. She lays back down, but minutes later Sarah is restless and crying. She will wake everyone very soon if she doesn't settle back down. Mom picks her up and sits with her in the rocking chair. Sarah is soaked and she isn't calming at all. Mom is tired and stressed. What can she do? A bottle might help her fall back to sleep, but her diaper would soon be even more drenched. Sarah's skin is sensitive and she gets a diaper rash so easily. Mom tries to lay her back down and she seems to be sleeping again. But just 10 minutes later and she is crying hard. This happens twice more. Each time Sarah's cries get a little louder. It is almost an hour later and now Joseph is awake and crying too. Tears start rolling down Mom's cheeks as she sits on her bed with Sarah screaming in her arms. Suddenly, Dad sits up in bed. He reaches over and snatches the baby from Mom's arms and starts shaking her. He is yelling at her, be quiet, as he is shaking her.
Thank you for those words, Jill. We really appreciate that. Also, as a final reminder, donating tonight is as easy as picking up your cell phone. Send a text message, DBO, to 50700. You can donate virtually in tonight's fundraiser. We have to get creative in these times when the need is there more than ever, and you have the capability to help local kids in our community stay healthy and happy.
Hello, welcome back. How amazing and how exciting this is. Katie is still calculating all the tickets that came in. She is working tirelessly because you guys have supported us so much. So thank you again for joining us today. What an amazing event for our 5th annual Girls in Pearls Gala. I wanted to take this moment to just thank everybody to coming today. And, we're now Facebook Living, so it is weird to have both this and that going at the same time, but isn't technology wonderful? So if you wouldn't mind, drop a comment, like us, share us, just spread the word because diaper need is real. 1 in 3 families are not able to afford enough diapers to keep their babies healthy and happy. And that's where the Diaper Bank of the Ozarks come in. We keep babies healthy and happy by providing diapers to our partner agencies, and they serve families in need throughout the Ozarks. This is just an amazing mission that I get to be so fortunate and honored to work. And I'm stretching this because Katie is going to find all of those names. Every single person who has purchased a ticket is going to get on this list, and we are going to be able to pick that winner very soon. So I can't wait to share certain things that happened tonight. Hopefully everyone's played their bingo. If you haven't played any bingo, make sure you take a look at that. We received so many virtual ticket prices and door entries coming in. I'm going to go ahead and just start mentioning who donated door prizes to us, and then we'll start announcing the winners soon. So first of all, the first door prize that we will be picking tonight is for the Hilton Garden Inn, and it looks like Katie's coming over here right now. She feels very confident. Yep, get all situated. So We have our winners, it looks like. So the first prize that we're drawing for tonight is the Hilton Garden Inn, which is where we are tonight this evening. It's an amazing room. It is definitely different because I don't usually have a room of just 3 to talk to, but it's been an amazing food and it's an amazing atmosphere, and you're gonna get 1 night stay. And I'm thinking date night was something like that, or actually we were joking around. I would actually want this prize and stay for 24 hours and sleep. So no kids, no husband, no nothing. So the winner is
Erin Ganestaccio.
Congratulations, Erin. That's awesome. Okay, so the second prize is an amazing prize from the Thicket. It's a $100 gift card. The Thicket for several years now have always provided our amazing centerpieces and all of the beautiful flowers for all of our events with Girls in Pearls. We thank them so much for continuing their support, because obviously we don't have a bunch of tables to put centerpieces on, so they've donated generously $100, and the winner is
Brandy O'Reilly.
Yay! Congratulations. All right, and so then the next prize up, the third one, are these beautiful drop earrings from Maxon Fine Jewelry. Katie's gonna get them out and show them to you here. Again, Maxon Fine Jewelry has been our exclusive jewelry sponsor for several years now, and has donated some of the most beautiful pieces. They're awesome little drop earring pearls, of course, how appropriate for Girls in Pearls. And the lucky winner is, actually, I don't know.
Sonny Lynch.
Sonny, congratulations. All right. And now what I think is really amazing, and the last winner for the evening tonight, is the Diaper Bank of the Ozarks is giving out $1,000. Wow. I mean, how amazing, how fortunate are we that we were able to do that? And the lucky winner of $1,000 is
Mindy Hoff.
Oh, congratulations, Mindy. Awesome. We look forward to seeing you guys next year. This has been such an amazing experience. Please let us know how we did, and just share the mission and share what we do. And thank you so much for coming. Back to you, Abby.
All right, a big congratulations to all of you winners for tonight's door prizes. Some pretty excellent prizes in there this evening. Thank you so much for attending. I hope you have all had so much fun at your house parties this evening. You're able to mingle, and most importantly, we were able to raise money for the Diaper Bank of the Ozarks when the need is there. Thank you again. We appreciate you coming so much. Good night.